Hey y'all, hey. So I had a very horrible thing happen to me that I'm gonna say is a blessing in disguise. I went to work on Wednesday, and Wednesday afternoon I get called down, to a meeting, and I get let go. I get let go from my job that I've been on for, it would have been 15 years on the 23rd.
Wow.
I get let go from my job, a job that I poured everything into. Everything. I would literally neglect myself to do this job.
Oh, wow.
But I'm not bitter. I'm not bitter at all. I am hurt because you don't just wake up as a business. You don't just wake up one day and say, oh, we're going to pick this person and we're going to let her go. That's not how it happens. I know this was
It's kind of how it happens, ma'am. That's kind of how it happens. They already knew in advance, and they went through the list. They went through who's exceptional, who's mediocre, and who's not performing. They went through who makes the most money, who makes this much money, and who can we bring in at a minimal amount of money, and they've immersed that together, or whatever you call it, like a deck of cards, and then made the decisions. And it took them some time to get to it, but trust me, they did know. They knew.
Well thought out plan. Now, listen, the company was poor, okay? It was no doubts about that. The company, we was broke, okay? When I first started, we were that business.
Hold on. So you knew the company ain't have shit. You knew the company was broke, and you continue to work there? Come on now, ma'am. So you knew, child, she just confirmed that people be knowing and just be in la la land. It's not gonna be me. It's you, but not me, child. You knew. And you didn't make no plans beforehand? Oh my goodness gracious.
That everybody wanted to be at. We was choosy AF, okay? It took me 3 years to get in there. My best friend helped me get in. And we were wonderful. It was a beautiful place. I enjoyed it. And then, like some businesses, bad decisions were made. Money was squandered, and it was given to numerous people that did they need it? Absolutely not. But the money was given anyway for whatever reason.
How you know they didn't need the money? Child, I'ma need the money. I don't care what she say. Need the money, please. Thank you so much. They really didn't need the money. How's she talking? Oh, girl.
And who cares? I don't care about that. But bad business decisions were made. The company was heavy in the red. I just never thought that it would happen to me.
Life update, and it's really not good. I've given myself some time because
she don't have a nose ring, but she got something protruding through her lip.
I have a lot of emotions on this situation, but I did get laid off of my job last Monday. So it's been a week and a day. I had been there for 5.5 years. It's been a lot processing how I'm feeling and just trying to figure things out, honestly. I luckily got approved to DoorDash, so I've been doing that. I've just been applying everywhere I can, but it is very frustrating and hard and scary, honestly, not being certain about what's next to come. And honestly, I'm just looking for any advice. If you've ever been laid off, if someone you know has ever been laid off, I will take any advice I can get right now. I'm already trying to figure out the unemployment.
Any advice, y'all? She'll take any advice. Y'all got any advice for her, Bueller?
Stuff. If I can't figure out a job, I'm already trying to figure out Medicaid and everything. It's just a lot. I'm really continuing to strive for working on my content creation and, like I said, door dashing. I've been applying places. I'm really just trying to do what I can in order to not feel so scared right now.
Some of you are here because of my accessible bathroom remodel project that I'm very excited about, but I just got news that I'm getting laid off. I'm a government contractor. I found out 2 days into July that the client is taking away my hours on the contract. I'm not the only one impacted. A lot of other people on my team. It's called rescoping, whatever. This puts a wrench in things, but I'll still be sharing whatever progress I got. But yo girl needs to figure out next steps because I am the breadwinner between me and Sam. So I'm needing to figure some shit out. The issue is that I don't want to work corporate ever again. So
Another one that has all these stipulations on what she wants to do, and she got a whole disabled husband that she need to take care of. She don't want to work corporate. Ma'am, what in the hell? Shout out to CIP. I see you, boo. Everybody hit the like button for me. I appreciate y'all for hanging in there. Girl, these people be not girl, but y'all, these people be telling on themselves. They tell on themselves.
I better become a millionaire fast.
And I'm going to go ahead and say the quiet part out loud.
Okay.
Had this happened to 300,000 white women, there would be alarm bells going off as we speak.
Shout out to the white women. There would be so many alarms going off if it was ya. There would be so many alarms going on if it was off if it was ya. But of course, the same old downtrodden 92% and they issues. It's racist. It's Trump's fault. It's y'all's fault. It's the patriarchy. It's everybody's fault, right? Because I'm assuming there was a contract job too, from what I understand. So contract jobs are just never supposed to end, right?
Because Trump bad. Trump bad.
Again!
Because Trump bad. Trump bad.
Go where you're being a racist! Racist!
And I'm going to go ahead and say the quiet part out loud.
Hey, girl.
Had this happened to 300,000 white women, there would be alarm bells going off as we speak. Combined with what is happening in DC right now is an all-out effort on all fronts to disenfranchise the Black community even more than we have already been disenfranchised in the past.
So disenfranchised, let me see if I can remember that. Disenfranchisement now, white supremacy, discrimination, racism, disenfranchisement now. Okay, let's make sure we keep that on the books.
I had worked for multiple government agencies as a government contractor. I'm talking a cleared individual, top secret and up at one point. And it's so disheartening to know that so many educated, hardworking, intelligent, gifted Black women have been forced out of the workforce this year, but also since 2020. A lot of Black women did not return to the workforce. And I can only speak for myself, but personally, I'm getting to a point where I'm like, how much more are Black women supposed to take? How much more are Black women supposed to suffer through? And
how much more are Black women supposed to take and suffer through, y'all? How much more are Black women supposed to take and suffer through? So nobody else got laid off on the government, right, y'all? I don't know. So nobody else got laid off from the government. It was only Black women, right? And just from the few people that I do know that live down that way, they were living high off the hog. Let me tell you, high off the effing hog. Shout out to them. Very nice homes, very big yards, multiple cars, multiple trips and vacations. I wonder if any of those people were saving any money, being so smart and educated. I wonder if they were saving any money. I wonder with all that money that they were making that should have hopefully been in them 401ks and saving stocks and bonds and all that, hopefully they living off of that type of stuff, right? But you know, thanks to the 92% who are supposed to be shutting the fuck up. Thanks for saying the quiet part out loud, man.
how much more can Black women handle at this point? Those are
Everything, child, everything.
the thoughts that are running through my mind.
Mm.
I know
I mean, what are you going to do? What is your choice? What are you going to do?
a fair amount of white people have not seen any of them post about what's happening to Black women.
Oh my God, white people! White people. Why are y'all not posting about what's going on with all these Black women who got laid off? Why are y'all not posting about all these Black women that got laid off from their government jobs? You heard what she said? No white people are posting about it. I'm trying to understand when posting meant anything and brought in any revenue from anyone if you're not a content creator, Bueller. All this, I don't see nobody posting. All this, I don't see nobody posting. Why are y'all so enamored with posting? Remember, like when George Floyd situation happened, and you allegedly you were supposed to change your avatar or whatever to his picture, and you didn't do it. That meant that you were racist. I didn't do it. You know, all these different things when something goes on and it's like you gotta change your avatar to this. Yeah, I really don't give a fuck about social media like that. I promise you I don't. I give a fuck about it for this, right? But really, other than that, I don't give a damn. I go onto Facebook so I can keep up with my family and see when somebody's birthday is. Because, child, the other day was my aunt's birthday. I totally forgot. Thank God for Facebook. Because I didn't know. I mean, I forgot. Let me say I forgot. I'm old now. Shit. What y'all want from me? But white people, y'all out here being racist right now because you are not posting about what all these black women are going through. Because that's your responsibility. Now, in the next breath, they're going to say, white people don't care. Wait. If the white people are white supremacists, racist, and cause disenfranchisement, however you say it, then why the fuck would they be posting about y'all to say anything to help your ass? Child, this woman is just as bad as Doreen St. Felix. 1 minute you love white men, the next minute you can't stand white men. 1 minute you love white men, the next minute white people cause the bubonic plague and whatever the fuck else she said. Yes, and Sydney Sweeney is Aryan, but now y'all over here talking about white people need to be talking about y'all getting laid off by 300,000. Do you see why people look at us like we're out of our fucking minds? Just shut the fuck up and do what you got to do and stop looking for someone else to do something for you. I promise y'all. I promise you. Here today and on this video. God forbid, but if I get laid off, and I would rather be laid off than fired because I'm gonna get paid if I get laid off, right? I promise you I will not be looking for nobody to post about me. I promise. I promise. Always got to be the center of fucking attention. Do y'all ever shut the entire fuck up about any damn thing? Everything got to be fucking put upon black women. How much do we have to go through? It's not fair for black women. Shut the entire fuck up. Either you're resilient or you're not. You're either smart and educated or you're not. You're either the sugar mamas or you're not. You carrying all the men or you're not. You in charge of everything or you're not. You know everything or you don't. You're a PhD or you ain't. Like all this talking out of both sides of your fucking mouth. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. Shut all the way the fuck up until you reach the top of Shut Fuck Mountain where there are no more fuck ups to shut.
Black women handle at this point. Those are the thoughts that are running through my mind. I know a fair amount of white people, have not seen any of them post about what's happening to black women and the employment rates because they don't care. But if it was happening to them, those pink hat feminists, they would be out there with their megaphones. But
now you want to call out the pink hat? Y'all got no loyalty to anybody or anything whatsoever. Because don't act like you ain't out with these feminist people, but now the white ones, the pink ones, ain't out here doing what you think that they should do. But people told you all the way over here, stop bringing fucking white women into your shit and just do your shit. Stop bringing ABCDs into your shit and go ahead and fight for your shit. You don't want to listen. Now, all of a sudden, when it affects you, like I always say, nobody gives a fuck until it affects them in particular. Now you're looking for the rest of the world. You mean the same people that your girl Doreen talked about, and now you think they're going to come to your rescue, girl? Y'all be fucking it up for everybody just because you don't know how to shut the entire fuck up. That be the effing problem. I don't care what these people say.
that's a story for another day. Black women, take care and please hold on. Let's keep holding on to your faith, to your spirituality, to your self-care practices, and to whatever keeps you sane and feeling good in these extremely trying times.
Just another day to get on my GD nerves.
We do not care.